Hey everyone, welcome back to Azeroth. This is World of Warcraft, The Legend of Berndahl, and we have just entered the Searing Gorge. After spending, I don't know, about 8 episodes in the Eastern Plaguelands, it's nice to finally be in a new area. Yeah, let's see what these guys have to offer us. Looks like it's going to be the Thorium Brotherhood, which I honestly remember nothing about. Oh, so here they're going to tell us. Ever heard of the Thorium Brotherhood? Sure, we might look a lot like those dwarves down in the gorge, or in the Black Rock depths, but trust me, we're not anything like them. Those scoundrels dug too deep, and now they're a darker force, Ragnaros, the Firelord. Oh, now they serve a darker force. We're happy to be more independent of will and purpose, although most of the time that purpose ends up being the prevention of whatever trouble they're causing. Do you have... Yeah, okay, let's see. Can we actually... Yeah, sell some of our stuff. Okay.
Off with you. What's on your mind?
Let's see. I'm not much of a fighter. I'm more of a mining dwarf. Same goes for Jack at Priss. And Lunk, well, you'd think he'd be a big fighter, but he's the biggest wimp of us all. What I'm saying is, it's good that you came when you did. It seems likely that we in the Thorium Brotherhood are going to be fighting the other darker iron dwarves soon. I'm thinking we should pick off some of their finest before the war starts in earnest. Start with the geologists and watchmen to the south.
Watch your back.
Okay, so these are dark iron dwarves. They're fighting against Ragnaros.
What's on your mind?
A new master, but who? You've arrived just in time. Here's the skinny. The dark iron dwarves in the gorge have been acting strangely, and the Thorium Brotherhood intends to find out why. Overseer Oldfist doesn't like surprises. We suspect that they're following orders from some new leader. I have a reason to believe that Gravius Grimesilt, just south of here, knows who it is. Even here in Searing Gorge, we have begun to hear tales of your exploits, Berndahl. You should have no problem with Grimesilt. Huh. Wow, even out here people have heard of me. Hey, Lunk. Lunk came from the Badlands. Other ogres try to make Lunk fight. Lunk hate fighting. Lunk want to learn. Lunk sees machines to the south, machines made of gears. Maybe if you ask nicely, machines will give you some gears. Then maybe Lunk can have a gear and learn about machines too. Sure, Lunk. I support the higher learning of all creatures, even ogres. Okay. So off we go to fight more dark iron dwarves. Oh. And apparently elementals. Oh, war golems, that's right. He wants gears. So let's get us some gears. Tempered flywheels. Oh, they're fire shooting golems. Great. Oh, and I can mine them after they're dead. Nice. You know, it always seems like a good thing that you're able to do that. Like, when you find something, it's like, not only can I loot them, but I can mine them too. But... yeah, the extra stuff that you get from them is usually so... worthless. You get maybe like a few extra silver. Who's shooting me? Dude. Okay. I was gonna try to talk to you, but I wasn't really gonna try to talk to him. I was probably just gonna kill him. Hey, look, it's Grimesilt. Get out of my dig sight. He becomes enraged. New master, but who? A dark iron memo. Oh. Let's see. Gravius, starting today you are to redouble your efforts. The scope of our project has just expanded several-fold. Your archaeological studies and geological studies can wait. Moving forward, you are to dig downward as quickly as possible. Crews within the slag pit will be working from the other direction to connect the tunnel tiers. The underground empire of the Dark Iron Dwarves is growing, Gravius, and we are at the forefront. Succeed in this task and you will be rewarded. You should know these orders do not come from me, but from Overseer Maltorius and the Archduke themselves. Dig deep. Dig Boss Dinwhisker. No offense, but Dinwhisker kind of sounds like a kobold. But hey, Dark Irons want to name themselves like kobolds. What am I to say? Aw, oh, come on. There we go. Okay, well, we're definitely in a higher level area now. Although, I mean, these guys are still lower level than me. But they are aggroing on me like crazy. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Well, that's definitely harder than what we just were. But yeah, they are pulling aggro like, look at that, he's attacking me from way over there. I'm gonna have to be careful. Oh, and they're respawning like crazy. Okay, let's get a little distance. What do we still need? We still need 3 more tempered flywheels and 2 more dark irons. Let's try to... Maybe if we stay to the outside, we won't aggro away so much stuff. Spiders. Well, we're still two-shotting a lot of this stuff, so it's not too bad. Hey, you're guarding my ore. Okay. Let's see if we can get back without drawing too much attention. But, yeah, okay, so let's see. Searing Gorge looks like... Actually, it doesn't look too much different than the Badlands. Yep. It's going to be mountains and rock and volcanic... signs of volcanic activity, and dark iron dwarves, and giant spiders, and it looks like I'm just scouting out here a little bit. Looks like we've got more of a dig site, maybe a quarry down there. Yeah, maybe like up in here. And we'll be going to Thorium Point and Iron Summit. Yep, so it sounds like more dwarf stuff. Well, to be fair, we spent so much time in the Eastern Plaguelands fighting with the Argent Crusade. I feel like we have done our duty as a paladin. Maybe it's about time to start helping the dwarves in the Alliance a little bit more. Let's see. Overseer Maltorius. We're quite familiar with him and his work. What's this? The Archduke. That sounds promising. Rockhead Hill. That even actually matches her outfit a little bit better. Grimesilt wasn't as high up on the chain as I thought. We'll have to take out his superior and find out what he knows. Dig Boss Dinwhisker's his name, and he runs the dark iron digging operations within the cauldron, just northwest of here. His excavators and footmen patrol the eastern side of the cauldron, digging downward day and night. He's not known to show his face out in the field very often, but if you slay enough of his men, he'll be forced to come out and deal with you.
See you soon.
I can definitely do that.
Hi.
Fewer the better. Thank you. You're welcome. The Gorge is an unforgiving place. We don't get a whole lot of fuzzy wildlife wandering around here. We tried bringing in some wild game, but they haven't fared well. There's just no food for them to eat. Now the nearby spiders, which are already dangerous, are getting big and fat on chicken meat. We'll never get rid of all the spiders, but we can salvage what few chickens remain. Not only will you be feeding the Brotherhood, but you'll be saving them a painful death by spider bite. Margol the Rager is an old thunder lizard seen around these parts. Legend has it that he's been in the gorge since before it was even a gorge. Legend also has it that he ate my brother Barnabas. I don't care how old he is or what kind of magic he shoots out his nose. I just want him dead for Barnabas' sake. You'll find him wandering the cliffs to the south of here.
See you soon.
Will definitely help you avenge your brother. Hey, Lunk. You got gears? How you get them? Oh, you didn't kill the machines to get these, right? Lunk looks upset, right? Well, they didn't just give me... To be fair, they attacked me. It was self-defense. No, you're the same as the Thorium Brotherhood dwarf. Kill dwarf, kill spider, kill machine, kill, kill, kill. Lunk come to Gorge to go on adventure, not a murder spree. Goodbye, dwarf, you kill too much. Wow. Oh, he left. Lunk yells. Lunk tired of all this killing. Lunk quits. Lunk going to find a real adventure. Aw. He's a pacifist. I didn't know that. I knew he didn't like fighting, but shame that Lunk left. I was beginning to enjoy his company. Oh well, back to work. I'm the closest thing this expedition has to a medical officer, and I'm running low on anti-venom. We need a lot of anti-venom. The key to a proper anti-venom is always to start with the poison itself. The glassweb spiders nearby should be a good place to start. If you kill them, you can probably extract some venom from the sacs within their jaws.
Watch your back.
Yeah, I can do that. Okay, so first... Okay, proper anti-venom, out of place. Big boss. Let's start south. And we'll work our way to the... We'll start south and then we'll work our way back up. Man. They're kind of all over the place, aren't they? Hey, who's that guy? Oh, it's an ash chicken. Okay, we'll grab you, ash chicken. We'll save you from a spidery death. And then we'll kill the spider before we suffer a spidery death. Hey, it's Lunk. Lunk sees you like to kill things. Let Lunk reach you another way. Lunk always wanted to ride on a spider's back. Looks like fun. Spiders move too fast, though. Always slip away. We work together. You fight Spider until it gets weak and tired, then Lunk jump on the spider's back and ride around. Maybe Lunk even gathers some venom for you. No need to kill. Okay. Well, let's do that then. Okay. There. Here. Yay, go get him, Lunk. And he ends up getting the venom on his stomach.
I need a target.
That's funny. Yeah, get him, Lunk. Well, that is definitely a way to get... Okay. Well, I'm gonna do this quest first then, because this is hilarious. Lunk the pacifist ogre. I will say that when I saw an ogre in when I saw an ogre sitting there at their camp, I did not imagine that this is the kind of quest we would be doing. Okay, so here, there is a dangerous looking guy over there. We're gonna have to kill him while Lunk's not paying attention. Here. Go ride him. There we go. Hey, can you imagine this? There's a dead boar here. I wonder how that happened. Weird. Now we got another ash chicken. Alright.
I'm out of range.
Ha 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 ha, tummy time. Okay, looks awesome. Looks like we got an abandoned camp. Yeah, so we ended up going exactly the opposite direction than I said we were gonna, but that's okay. We'll just go north, and then we'll just knock out these quests first, and then we'll head south when we're done. Well, he's right. This is actually a pretty effective way of getting spider venom. And he's having fun, and no spiders die. Although, it seems like if the spiders are going around eating all the chickens and biting the dwarves, that maybe it's not... might be a good idea to get rid of him anyway. Lunk is very happy that you let him ride on the spiders. Lunk is also happy that Berndahl was able to do Berndahl's adventures without killing anything. Maybe Lunk, see you later. Okay, Lunk. You're gonna keep following me? Oh no, you're gonna disappear. Okay, so now we need to go and find more ash chickens. It looks like we can get ash chickens down here. On our way to the lumbering relic. But first, off to Dig Boss Den Whistler. Okay. Gonna get Dark Ember. Alright. Oh my gosh, we're almost level 49. It still surprises me how fast you level. I know that there's a point where you stop leveling quite so fast, right? And I am used to, I don't know. I mean, I guess, well, we'll find out. I kind of have this feeling that you level fast up to like level 30 or so, and then it slows down, but I mean, it's slowed down a little bit, but it really hasn't slowed down that much yet. I mean, we reached 48 in the last episode, and I've mainly been doing a lot of traveling since then, so let's see, I need to go down there, right? Well, this is probably not the safest way to go down here, but this is the way we're gonna go. But, you know, we just hit level 48, and it looks like we're gonna hit 49 any second now. Like, when we kill this excavator here, maybe. Or when we kill this footman here. I mean, we are less than 500 experience away. And I'm getting 260 for each of these, so the next guy should do the trick. I really want that ore. Oh, shoot. That's not who I meant to hit. Well, we'll kill him too. And that's how we'll reach level 49 on something I didn't even mean to hit. Nope. I sure like your bombs. I like my mining, so we have reached level 49, which does not appear to have unlocked anything, but still 49. Okay, so yeah, we need to kill dark iron excavators of dark iron footmen within the cauldron until he appears. I could do that.
I need to get closer.
Oh, look. There is a,
Too far away.
what do you call these guys? Dreadsteeds? Schleppnar. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Oh well. He looked dangerous.
Out of range.
Come on, you coward. Send your leader out. Come on, you pansies.
Too far away.
Okay, that's not actually helping. Yeah, I thought these guys are all supposed to be digging deep. This isn't deep. I mean, this gorge was already here, right? Just digging the surface.
Too far away.
How many more of these guys am I going to have to kill? Maybe what's required is some dwarven taunting. Let's see. You haven't come out yet? Oh my gosh. Alright, so, you fight like elves. Here's some more guys. Oh, slavers. I don't think these are actually the guys I'm supposed to kill, but I like killing slavers anyway, so. And I like mining. Let's see, what's another good dwarven insult? You drink water. Your beards are so short. Okay. These aren't working. Let's see. If you slay enough of his men, he'll be forced to come out and deal with you. I've kind of slayed all of his men, haven't I? I mean, there's nobody left. Ah, there he is. Maybe? Yeah, there he is. What in the hell's name is going on out here? You, sir, are about to die. That's what's going on out here. Yeah. So you're the one causing all this ruckus. Yes, I am. And Dark Ember. Oh, there it is. Almost missed it. That would have been unfortunate if I had forgot, or if I had not seen it and traveled all the way back into town and then realized I didn't actually pick up the quest item. Yeah, so like back in vanilla WoW, if I'm remembering correctly, which I may not entirely be. Oh, another chicken. I need this chicken. So back in, I don't know if it was vanilla, but like back when I played the first couple times, what I remember is quests would not... I don't remember if you would even get a highlighted quest area. I don't think you did. You wouldn't... I don't remember how much information they'd give you if they would actually put quests on your map. Sometimes they would give you a general area, I think. But usually you just got a quest and you'd have to go and read the quest and it would tell you, you know, north of here you can find the wolves of whatever, or go kill 10 of them. But if it was something where you had to go and find a very specific item, you know, you just had to actually go and search. you know, they might go and indicate a big area where the item is, but it seems like... Now, I before I go on to my next point, I mean, quests could sometimes get really frustrating that way. You would get a quest and you'd spend like half an hour looking around for the one thing that, you know, you're trying to find, and you would either end up giving up or you'd have to look up online where you're actually supposed to go to find it, which granted is frustrating, but I don't remember too often getting a quest and then going and having to like with that quest, I don't remember too many times getting a quest, going off to do it, and then like not paying attention to the quest text enough so that I don't actually, you know, like in a previous episode, it was like we were supposed to kill some golems, and then we were supposed to burn their bodies, right? But I kind of glanced through the quest text too fast, and I didn't realize you had to burn the bodies, so I'd already killed like 3 or 4 of them by the time, you know, by the time that I had actually... Dang it, they keep killing the chickens. I had already, you know, killed 3 or 4 of them before I actually read the quest text and paid attention and realized I wasn't doing it. But it seems like an old style WoW, because it was so hard, you had to read the quest text just to figure out where you're supposed to go. And it wasn't that easy at all. I'm just saying, I felt, you know, like going and spending like 5 minutes working on a quest and then realize you're not actually doing the quest. I don't remember that happening. I do remember spending 5-10 minutes actually trying to find the quest. And if it was something where it was underground, a lot of times you either had to find the entrance or you had to ask somebody where the entrance was, because like at a place like this, like if they said you need to go and find a cave, and inside the cave there's an evil blah 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 that you need to kill. I mean, this is a big place. I mean, do you go down the cauldron? Do you go off to the sides? Do you have to go up over a hill? I mean, the upside to that is the game, I think, tended to be a lot more social. You would just go and ask other players where things were. But, I don't know. Different kind of game, I guess. Well, you certainly operate quickly. You do have the venom, right? Yeah, actually, Lunk helped me get this. This is way more than I expected. This will last us for months. Oh, thank Lunk.
See you soon.
I mean, Lunk was... Oh, we're friendly with them now. I didn't realize we weren't friendly before. If Din Whisker doesn't have what we seek, I'm not sure what we'll do next. An ember? What is this thing? Did you see that? This is the missing piece we've been looking for. We have to take this information back to someone at Thorium Point. The Dark Irons have been known to consort with the Firelord in the past, but never before have they brought their kind this far out to the Searing Gorge. Thorium Point is... Uh-oh. There's something going on. What's going... Oh, yeah. We're talking here. Thorium Point is west and north of here. You will find it nestled in the cliffs that overlook Pyrox Flats. Take this information straight to Overseer Oilfist. And what did we just miss? So, it looks like it's a message from Archduke Calcinder. You dwarves are worthless. You come to Ragnaros seeking ascendance, but you have nothing to offer. Nothing to offer except your backs and your shovels, so you will dig. Dig wide, dig deep. Seek out the places of fire beneath the world. My brothers and sisters yearn to be free. Succeed and you may ascend after all. Fail and burn. That's a friendly guy. Okay, those poor animals. Yeah, here are your Aush chickens. You've got quick hands if you are able to gather this many in such a short time. Excellent work, Berndahl. I'll make sure these ones don't go to waste.
Safe travels.
And we got bracers that are... They're not really an upgrade, but they're close enough. And let's sell some stuff. Alrighty.
Watch your back.
And off to Thorium Point. Let's go round the gorge, I think. The cauldron, or whatever we're calling it. Anyway. Okay, having done that whole aside where I was talking about back in ye olde days, how World of Warcraft used to be, I do actually like most of the improvements that they've added since. I think the quests have actually gotten much, much better. A lot of the quests now have a lot of really good story that I don't think they used to have quite so much in older versions. There was a lot more running back and forth. There's a lot more travel time. You would go and get a quest and have to travel to the other side of the zone, spend 5 or 10 minutes trying to find the object of your quest, doing the quest, spending another 5 minutes running back, and then they would give you another quest to send you back out to the same area you were just in. And so you played for half an hour and you've done 2 quests. And nowadays they seem to do a better job of, if you're going to be in an area, they'll go ahead and give you multiple quests in that area, which I prefer, because I would rather spend my time, doing quests and fighting stuff and collecting stuff and learning, and following the story than just spend half my time traveling back and forth. And then all of the conveniences they've added and all the little sub games and other things that you can do. The game's just a whole lot better now than it used to be, I think, anyway. I know some people just think the game has gotten a lot easier, and I mean, in some ways it has, because in original vanilla WoW, being the level that I'm in now, things were hard, and you would go through an entire zone like this, do all the quests, and you still wouldn't actually be high enough level for the next zone. You would have to go and grind out monsters, or maybe like run to another quest on the other side of, or another zone on the other side of the world to finish your leveling up. And resting and food used to be a huge deal. Even like as Berndahl here, I'm almost level 50 and I have not once ever run out of mana. And in vanilla WoW, you would run out of mana pretty much every fight. Maybe every 2 or 3 fights. And so you would be constantly stopping to rest in between fights. New flame path. Okay. So yeah, needless, too long didn't read. Warcraft is better now than it used to be. Okay.
You got my attention.
Yeah, let's repair my stuff. Sell some of this, sell that.
Yeah, good.
Hansel, heavy hands. Have a nice suit smoker. I gotta tell you, I'm a little iffy about working with the Dark Iron Dwarves. I mean, what's up with that? You seem like you're an actual dwarf, though, so maybe it's not so bad. Taskmaster Scrange. Man. Look out, Captain Lolo Longstriker.
What's on your mind?
Normal sized spiders I can handle. You know what? Actually, no. Let's stop right here. Did I? Oh, I never did this quest. Oh, shoot. Well, if it sends us back to Iron Summit, maybe we'll go and swing by and do that one. But, shoot. That's unfortunate. See, I'm spending so much time talking, I'm not actually taking care of business. But, speaking of taking care of business, I think this will be a good place to stop here in Thorium Point. And next time we will see what the Dark Iron Dwarves of the Thorium Brotherhood need for us to do, we'll check out this area of the Searing Gorge and see what we can do to help stop Ragnaros and his evil minions. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Take care.